Can y'all hear that? I have a story to tell you guys. It's one I'm not proud of, but it's a story that needs to be told. And I feel like I will need to... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I feel like I need to apologize to all of you. Because I have done something. So, let's see. 4Player Podcast as a website, 4Player Network. We've been around for about 11 years or so. 11 years? Maybe 12? Henry? I'm telling a story. Hey, wait. Here's the giraffe. You might have to take this baby. I am telling a story. Well, over the years, we've gotten a little more organized. You know, we're not as big as we used to be, and that's fine. We enjoy what we do. But over the years, we've learned to work together. You know, we have meetings all the time. We like to stay organized. You know, Discord is a big part of that. Of not only you know, keeping in touch with other staff members and making sure we're all on the same page, but also connecting with you guys, the community. And if you haven't joined our Discord, you should. Well, we also, you know, Nick and Chris Davis are also big on Google Docs and Google Sheets and all that stuff to keep organized, right? You know, Chris Davis, he does polls, you know. I don't know if you noticed, but just today, the community top 10 video came out, which are the 10 favorite games of the year as voted by you, the community. Well, after Chris Davis, he did this poll, finding out which of your favorite 10 games of the year are. He said, hey, I created a sign-up sheet in Google Sheets. I want you to go in, sign up for the game you would like to record audio for, then we'll capture footage, we'll get this video made. The community will be happy because it is representative of your 10 favorite games of 2017. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I need to hop in there because I want to make sure I get the game. I want to record the audio for the game that I like the most, right? Which was Hollow Knight. That was my game of the year if you haven't seen that video, right? So I was the first one to hop in there on Google Sheets. And I looked at y'all's 10 favorite games and I got to number 10. And it wasn't Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight wasn't even on the list. Number 10 was PUBG. And you know, we like to joke around here at 4Player Podcast. So especially with these docs and sheets, we kind of change stuff, you know? Like I remember on the top 10 games of all time, we did a bunch of jokes and we did all Tom Clancy games for Chris Davis. We changed the Google Sheets, you know, as just kind of a joke, right? Well, I went in there and I changed PUBG to Hollow Knight. And I signed up for some games to record audio for. But no, then other people started signing up and Hollow Knight was still there. And weeks passed and I looked at this list and I was all signed up, you know. But it never got corrected. Hollow Knight was still number 10 and PUBG wasn't on the list. And I was like, but that was just a joke. I just did that because I was so ashamed that our community didn't put Hollow Knight on the list. They put PUBG. I changed it as a joke. But for whatever reason, Chris Davis completely, it just slipped his fucking mind. He typed out the list. He typed out the list. He wrote PUBG in himself, his favorite game of 2017. But somehow, he didn't realize that it had been switched. I went on hiatus, right? I didn't record audio for this video because of this little guy here, who I like to call Bubby sometimes. They recorded the audio. He put the video together. They captured footage. You know, he edited the thing. He uploaded it. He said, hey guys, look at this video. Does anything seem wrong? And everyone's like, no man, that's a great video. You did a really good job. Oh, the community likes some really good games. Hollow Knight, I love Hollow Knight. I saw this and I was like, wait a minute. PUBG's supposed to be on that list, not Hollow Knight. But sure enough, your 10th favorite game of 2017. You, the 4-player community, chose Hollow Knight, and it's live. It's on YouTube. It's set in stone. It is what it is. Chris Davis put the finishing touches on the video himself. Which means you guys hate PUBG and love Hollow Knight, and I'm proud of you. And that's that. You know, so I want to humbly apologize for tampering with the results, but remember, it just started out as a joke. Surely Chris Davis would notice that his favorite game of 2017 was no longer on the list that he pulled for, that he wrote himself, that he put the video together himself. Surely he would have noticed, but he never did. He never did. So, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of not sorry. I think this also means that Chris Davis has to play Hollow Knight. Anyways, that's the end of my story. Thank you guys. Thank you, Henry, Bubby, for hearing about this. Don't be proud of your father for what he did, but do play Hollow Knight, because it's a great video game. And all of you, I know y'all already love Hollow Knight. Y'all voted it right on the list. Anyways, have a good night, and watch the video if you haven't. Goodbye.